Good morning, dear students. I Vidya Sagar, your assistant here. Welcome you all in the e-learning class of Modern International Students. I am going to start subject Geography of Standard 8, and this is second video lecture on your topic land, water, soil and natural resources. Dear students, we have discussed about the land use and about the private property as well as the common property, which is also used as the resources. Dear students, as you know, the land which have been gifted by the natures and we are using it according to our limits, but sometimes we ever used to see that due to the growing population we are ever demanding, and it led to the destruction of forest cover and arable land from where we are producing our edible items, and that's why we are losing our soil resources, and that led to the degradation of land, and wherever the afforestation and other using or you can say the exploitation of the land, that with the use of the chemical pesticides, fertilizers and overgrazing, this also led to the degradation of the land. Now you should know about the landslide. Simply you can say, when the mass movement that slopes from the higher area to the lower area, or you can say on the ground, this mass movement in the form of the debris or rocks, whenever it goes down, then it forms a landslide. Basically it happens due to the earthquake, due to the volcanoes. Sometimes it also happens due to the blast that usually occurs during the hilly areas for making of the different materials, stone chips, for building up of the houses. As we know that those areas which having the loose upholds in these hilly areas, those areas used to cracks, and further the landslides used to be happen, as these landslides ever destructs a large areas or in the living areas, or sometimes is also block the roads, and sometimes is also block the rivers, and which creates a havoc destruction. As we know that disasters that often that strikes life and property, and that's why we used to take the precaution that how it should be stopped. As a case study is given here, that in the Himachal Pradesh, when a blast was doing, then a large part of the rocks that was fallen down, and it was destruct the main national highway of 22 around 200 meters, as the peoples, they were cleared from here and they have been taken to the safe place. So you can see here, this type of destruction usually happens when we used to do the excessive things against the nature. As some of the mechanism, as the technologies have been grown, then some of the mechanism also developed to stop this type of destruction, like the hazard mappings to locate the area or to prone the landslide. It means to reallocate those areas, and these areas should be protected. Construction of the retention walls, it means that side where these slopes are there, that side a wall is made and close to the rocks, and further when the slides is used to be happen, then these walls also stops them, and increasing the vegetation, that is the natural factor, which also, as we know that the trees are also helps to holding the soils, so these also help us to hold this rocks also, and the surface drainage control over to control movement along with the rainwater. It means sometimes it happens that whenever the rainfall happens in a mass movement, then the rocks also flow away with them. Now the next topic is soil. Dear students, about the soil, the topmost layer of the earth, where we used to do our human activities or produce our basic necessities, edible items. That part of the earth is known as the soil, or it also closely linked with the land. Different landforms that determine the type of soil. Like the soil is made up of the organic matters, minerals and the weathers, rocks which found on the earth. As we know, the soils, it takes hundred of years to make only 1 centimeter of soil. It means you can imagine that after weathering of rocks, further in the respect of the temperatures, climates, and in respect of time, these soils used to be made. Further, the factors of soil formation. It means there are different factors which supposed to be soil formation, like the parent rocks and the climatic factors. Other factors like the topography, it means the physical features of the earth, the role of the organic matters and the time which also used to be there to compose the soils, like the parent rocks which determines the color texture of the soil, relief which determines the altitude, slope and accumulation of soils, flora and fauna which affect the rate of humus, because the dead and decaying plants or animals which buried, that creates the humus in the soils. Wherever the climate, the temperature, rainfall also influence the rate of weathering in the humus formation, and times, which is one of the major factor that also determine the thickness of soil profiles. As we know that degradation of soil and conservation measures, it means how the soil is degrading, as the human being, they are using the insecticides, pesticides for production of the crops. But on the other hand, we can also see that by these methods the land are degrading day by day. But if we will stop these, like the deforestation, overgrazing, overuse of chemical fertilizers or pesticides, then we can stop it. Like some of the soil conservation methods are given below, like the mulching. You can see the mulching, it means to grow the grasses which upholds these soils and also conserve it for a long time, as is also retain the soil moisture. It means it also preserve the moisture within the soil. Contour barriers, it means those barriers which are made on the hilly areas, like the stones, grass, soils builds these barriers along the contours, and different trenches are also made in these barriers to collect the water. Rock dam are such dam where it also slow down the flow of the water. As we know, the use of the dam usually prevent the water, and further it is used for another purpose. Terrace farming, it means broad flat sheaved terrace made are steep slopes so that flat surface are available to grow the crops. And intercropping, different crops are grown in alternate row. It means you can say that alternative growing of the crops also protect the soil from rainwash. Further is contour plowing. Plowing parallel to the contour of a hill slope forms a natural barrier. Next is shelter belts. It means a particular area where the trees are being planted, and that area is basically holds, it means that soils are held by these trees. And further, the coastal areas or the dry regions are those areas where these shelter belts are used. Okay, dear students, read the paragraph and keep watching. Thank you.